Hi, I'm Bob Jensen. This is Fishing the Midwest. Thanks for stopping by. This is Clear Lake. Clear Lake has become one of the premier walleye fisheries in the Midwest, but it's also become just one of the premier fishing destinations in the Midwest. Today, Mike Frisch, Kevin Paul, and I are going to go out and try to catch some of Clear Lake's walleyes. It's late May. Let's get out there.
There we go. It's a nice one.
Is it?
Yep. It's a good one.
Is it really? Let him go there. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Yeah, we'll gotta get him a little closer, Kevin. That is a nice one.
Boom!
Look at there. You would have liked
Give
him
me
the other
five,
day,
brother.
wouldn't
Yeah.
you would have liked him the other day, wouldn't you?
Yes, beautiful fish.
Look at that.
A little bigger than the average, which is great. Another good one.
Was that in your bobber rod, Kevin? Ooh, look at that guy. Jeepers. That is a nice one. Look at that. Was that in your that was just a bobber rod?
Jig rod dead sticked over the side.
What do you mean dead stick?
So basically I just had it resting in the chair, just sitting on the bottom.
You got a bobber rod out there, and you got just a jig right over the bottom.
Yep.
Right?
Just straight
on
down
the
on the bottom, yep. So what we've been doing is jigging my rod and then giving it a nice pop, let the jig rest on the bottom so the head dog falls down first. That leech will stand straight up and just wiggle back and forth.
Yes.
And then they're just coming up and sucking it right off the bottom. Another beautiful Clear Lake walleye.
Yeah.
A little bigger than yours, Bob.
Not that much. Mike, we were on Clear Lake today. Clear Lake has become one of the premier fisheries, not just for walleyes, but for a wide variety of species of fish. We fished with Kevin Paul. He is one of the top guides in the lake.
You know, I've been fishing Clear Lake pretty much my whole life. Just started guiding in 2008, thought it was something I needed to do, and started full-time guiding in 2011. And I could have been a fishing guide probably in any lake, you know, Minnesota, South Dakota, in Iowa, but we chose Clear Lake just because it's a destination lake. It's beautiful. A lot of people like coming here to travel. We're right on I-35. It's a great location from Des Moines or Minneapolis. And speaking of Minneapolis, I tell you what, we're starting to see a lot of people that travel from Minnesota and actually come down to fish here.
What is that, yellow bass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice one.
Nice one, yeah. There are a lot of these in here, Kevin. You probably knew that.
Yeah, the size has been going up too.
Has it?
Yeah.
And if you want to eat some fish, these are absolutely the way to go, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely a good harvest fish.
Oh man, nice
White,
little fillet there, really nicely marked.
white flaky meat too.
Yeah.
I haven't been on Clear Lake for probably about a dozen years, and back in the late 90s, the early 2000s, we came to Clear Lake on an annual basis and just haven't been back since.
Kevin, we're fishing pretty shallow here. What is it that's attracting the walleyes to this shallow water?
We actually found a little spot. There's some good rock structure, shallow water, and there's some new veggie growth coming up.
Shallow water
vegetation.
being what?
You know, I would say in that 2 to 6 foot range. Basically what we have is the yellow bass are up here spawning. We're finding big walleyes up here, eating those or using those as their forage. And you know, there's a lot of other small fish in the lake this year. We got a really good crappie population, different things like that coming on board too. And you know, when these fish come in to spawn, you'll find these bigger fish chasing them down,
Sure.
you know, looking for dinner. So.
And how long will this shallow bite last?
I would say normally, you know, you get into this late in the month, this late in the year, later in May, it's the 23rd of May. Normally by now they've already moved out a little bit, but this year they're hanging around. You know, we had an early spring, but it just never got real hot.
Never warmed up, did it?
No, and I think it's just kind of slowed everything down a little bit. So we're very fortunate. But I would say if you wanted to target these fish, anywhere between April and the 2nd and 3rd week of May is a great time to fish shallow up on the lake.
I'll take that.
Take the fish.
Boy, I'm really impressed with this fishery. Back then there was a lot of small fish. Now there's still small fish, but boy, there's some nicer walleyes in this lake as well. And of Of course, it's got a lot of other species of fish as well, but it's a great walleye lake.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by beautiful Cabotogama Lake, gateway to Voyageurs National Park. Evinrude, introducing the all-new Evinrude E-Tech G2, the outboard of the future, available today. Get to Cabela's for all your hunting, fishing, camping, and shooting needs. Cabela's, it's in your nature. Otter Outdoors, tougher, stronger, smarter. Vexilar, own the ice.
68, 69, 70 bucks. Get 'em hitting without taking a hit. Cabela's Depth Master Combo. Great price. Lifetime guarantee. That's practical.
Lake Cabotogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available at the many full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class. So are all the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Cabotogama Lake in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.
Larson FX Boats. Built by second and third generation boat builders with pride in their hearts, quality in their minds, precision in their hands, and a passion for fishing. Every FX is made for anglers by anglers who know quality when they see it. Every time you fish, every single cast, every single day. Larson FX does the job, and does it right. We're proud to build boats we stand behind with a transferable 5-to-life limited warranty. So you'll be proud to own one. Spend your day on the water and go wherever you want to go. And fish for whatever you want to fish for. You work hard for your money and deserve a boat that works as hard as you do. FX, the boat that catches it all. See more online and at your local FX dealer.
From the equipment we use to the clothing we wear, the developments of modern ice fishing technology only serves to make the time we spend on the ice with our friends and family more enjoyable. And there's one product that has stood the test of time for over 30 years, and that's Vexilar, the most trusted name in sonar. 3 generations of ice anglers have been using Vexilar technology, and Vexilar continues to earn the respect of anglers all across the ice belt. Time to create your own memories. Visit Vexilar.com.
Waterproof, windproof, and for 130 bucks, weatherman proof. Cabela's Rainy River Parka. Great price, lifetime guarantee. That's practical.
Look at that guy. And that's a nice size yellow bass, isn't it, Kevin? I mean, that's decent.
Yep. Yep. Good eaters.
Yeah.
That's one thing we noticed with our yellow bass tournament this year is that the weights went way up.
Did they?
Almost 3-4 pounds.
Wow.
Which is a lot.
Right there. You know, 2 rods in the water, and you've got to get fish going on 2 rods much of the time. Isn't that something? Kevin, this is kind of an interesting way of doing things. We're using kind of traditional methods, but not in the traditional way, you know, slip bobbers and jigs and that sort of thing. But it is an interesting way to fish that you're doing here. What is it we're doing?
Basically, you know, in the state of Iowa, we're allowed 2 poles. So what we've decided to do is take advantage of that. Even in Iowa, you can run 3 poles if you have that 3rd line license. So we're running 1 dead stick or 1 jigging rod, and we're also running a slip bobber rod. The slip bobber rod is allowing us to basically cover a little bit more water. Been pitching the slip bobbers upwind, letting them drift back, and then just vertical jigging over the side. Having those extra lines is definitely gonna, you know, help you guys catch more fish or help us catch more fish.
But this dead stick, I mean, it's directly over the side of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting bit all the time over the side of the boat, and you got 6 feet of line out.
Exactly, it's only about 5 foot, so,
Yeah.
and we're just fishing straight down, and you know, a lot of guys will end up casting, but the fish are down there. The reason why I'm fishing straight down right now is because you look over on his Ray Marine electronics there, and you can see the fish directly underneath the boat. And the electronics don't lie. So folks, when you're checking out them, you're looking at your sonar and you see fish straight down, drop your jig down there. They're down there, so you just got to catch them.
You know, we oftentimes think traditional jigging, you cast out, drag it back in, you know, drift, that sort of thing. This is straight over the side of the boat.
Yeah, and you know, casting out's going to catch fish too, but right now, man, they're straight down.
What we were doing today, Mike, was a unique presentation, wasn't it?
What's going on here is not really unique, but it's something that I'm not sure everybody realizes. What's happening is there's a bug hatch going on. The bugs are actually hatching up off the bottom of the lake, and the walleyes are feeding on those bugs. And so they're not feeding up like lots of times they do, but right now they're feeding down. And so what we did today is we used stand-up jigs. We used stand-up jigs. This is the stand-up fireball. And what we did is we baited it with a leech, a crawler, or a minnow, and we would lift it off the bottom and let it settle in, and then just let it sit there, and the walleyes would come up and actually kind of pin it on the bottom and eat it. And like I said, it's something that is a little bit unique in that we don't do it all the time. And you and I, Bob, have fished a stand-up fireball for years, had good success.
It's an outstanding jig, and again, it stands up in the bottom. A round-headed lay flat in the bottom. This one stands up so that minnow or leech or whatever stands up a little bit, and they just wiggle more.
Absolutely, and of course it's also got the wide gap short shanked fireball hook, so it still keeps that hook point down by the color. Now, Bob, here's an interesting jig that's also a stand-up jig. This is the new swivel head jig. It's got a stand-up head shape, but it's also got this articulating hook. So actually what can happen with this is your minnow can swim and has even more action. And again, it's a new offering, and we've had really good success with that as well. So Northland Tackle kind of has their bases covered now as far as stand-up style heads. And like I said, it was a unique fishing experience out there today on Clear Lake.
Feel pretty decent? All right. Yeah. Nice. Gotta love bobbing fishing, man. Oh yeah, another nice one. Close.
Oh, what? Look at there.
You know what, Kevin? Last time I was at Clear Lake, they were 14 and a half inches, a lot of them.
I think they're growing up a little
They
bit.
grew up a little bit.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That's a nice fish. Bob, you grew up here in the Clear Lake area, and we're used to fishing here for walleyes, and we had really good fishing today. There's a lot of other fish species in Clear Lake, isn't there?
Clear Lake is an outstanding muskie fishery. Maybe not for the real 50 inchers, but lots of 36 to 45 inches. It's a great catfish lake. The crappies are coming on real strong, and a lot of this, we're seeing new species of fish come in because the water quality is improving, the habitat is improving due to the efforts of the various entities in the area, and it has just really become a really premier Midwest fishery for a wide variety of species.
You know, I'm a Minnesota multi-species fishing guide, and so I'm kind of partial to the lakes that we have in Minnesota, but boy, I'll tell you, Clear Lake, well, Clear Lake is as good as our Minnesota fisheries as well. This is really a good fishery.
Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by Impulse. Excite the bite with scent, color, and action. Ray Marine. Don't just go fishing, go hunting underwater. Northland Fishing Tackle. Made by fishermen, for fishermen. Clear Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. Stay at the shore and explore North Iowa. P-Line. Because we fish. Big Stone Lake on the Minnesota-South Dakota border has a booming jumbo perch population that has turned into one of the Midwest's top winter perch fishing destinations. Come for the perch, but don't forget the lake's numerous walleyes, big bluegills, and slab crappies. In addition to the fishing, the area offers a top bait shop, fish house rentals, great lodging, and fine dining as well. Come to Big Stone for a winter fishing trip, and you'll like the area so much that you might just decide to make it your next home, or at least your home away from home.
P-Line, premium fishing lines for all fish species during all seasons. High-performance copolymers built to handle a wide range of fishing situations. Fluorocarbon-coated lines that are sensitive and invisible like a fluorocarbon, yet with the manageability of mono. Super strong Teflon-coated braids for ultra-long casts and extreme sensitivity, and premium fluorocarbons, including the all-new award-winning Tactical. P-Line, a line for all fish species during all seasons.
Don't just go fishing, go hunting underwater. With Ray Marine's superior high-fidelity chirp sonar vision, you'll never look at fishing the same again. You're already the predator above the water. Now go find your prey below it. Ray Marine. Visit raymarine.com to get in on the action.
Proving yet again that the best never rest, Otter introduces Otter Thermal Tech, the proprietary full thermal shelf found on every 2015 Otter shelter. Beginning with the all-new XT-H hub shelters and the all-new lightweight one-man XT hideout, on up to the ever-popular XT and XT Pro Series shelters that have earned a near-legendary reputation for unmatched toughness and durability. At Otter, we know stopping at good enough is way overrated. This ice season, see for yourself how the best just keep getting better.
Feels pretty good.
Does it?
Nah,
He can
not
swing that
bad,
one.
but he's not a keeper. How's that feel?
Oh, it feels good. He's getting smaller now. I got him. He's an eater though, isn't he? Right there. Oh yeah. They're liking these minnows too. Lots of them this size, Kevin, in the lake?
Yeah, a lot of those 14, 15 inch range.
14, 15 inches,
Yep.
just perfect, yeah. Huh. What is the class size distribution?
There's a lot of beautiful fish in the lake, a lot of 17 to 20s. There's a really good year class of that 14 to 16 inch range. You know, the DNR, they do wonders to this lake. It's a put and take lake, so they introduce a lot of fish to the lake every year, and it definitely helps.
As far as the different species, we got a great muskie fishery here. DNR stock 500 to 600 fish every other year in Clear Lake. The catfishing is one of the best catfish lakes in the state, which is also makes for excellent dock fishing. Our pan fishing is really starting to come on strong. We talked about all the vegetation, all the weeds that we're starting to get. I tell you what we have noticed is the perch population, the crappies, now we're seeing bluegills. I mean, the water quality project they started 5, 8 years ago, whatever it was, has really taken off. It's really done a lot of good for the lake, and we're happy to be a part of Clear Lake.
Is there anything you look for in a dock, Kevin, that holds more fish?
Wind.
Wind? Wind is the big deal.
Yeah. You know, some of these docks we've fished enough, we know where the vegetation is. That's kind of what you're after. Find a dock with some wind and a little bit of vegetation down there, and you're going to catch fish.
Shade matter?
Yeah, well, that's exactly what they're doing. They're coming up into these docks to get in the shade. Especially the more sun you got, the closer and tighter they're going to be up inside there or underneath it.
Mike, you know, a lot of the time when we're fishing bass underneath docks like this, we fish it right underneath the dock and then real quickly back to the boat. Kevin, do you do the same thing, or are you just fishing it all the way back to the boat?
Yeah, you know, I fish the first 5, 6 feet of it, and then we're close enough to the dock, then I just bring it in and get it right back underneath there again.
Yep. Get it right back, pitch it underneath the dock there, get it right back in the shade.
Yeah.
Bob, Clear Lake's got a lot of other stuff to do.
We have fun activities and events all year round, especially during the winter months when you might not think about an outdoor adventure. We have a kite festival, a snowmobile event, and also great fishing contests. So throughout the year, we have tons of great events that draw people from all over the world. Like the Surf Ballroom is our second claim to fame after our beautiful Clear Lake, and also the Lady of the Lake paddle boat and our Clear Lake Arts Center, Central Gardens, and our Fire Museum. We have a new mobile app that'll help you when you're here in Clear Lake with turn-by-turn directions, great special offers, and also all the things there are to do. And you can download it for free at the Apple Store or also on the Google Play Store.
Boy, you know, these guys are just at the legal limit here in these docks, but it's a great opportunity. Kevin, I get the impression that Clear Lake offers a lot of fishing opportunities for a lot of people.
Yeah, you know, Clear Lake, Bob, they got a lot of public docks on the lake. I think there's over 40 plus public docks on the lake. And, you know, we're working the windy side right now, and that's kind of a key thing we'll talk about a little later, but definitely want to fish windy docks. You can see in my background here where the street comes in. Any spot where you see the street pull down to the lake and then it stops from the lake, those docks are all public access. So something to think about when you're out and wanting to find a nice little spot and be by yourself. You know, you definitely hit up these docks from shore.
When it comes to rods and reels for walleye fishing, it's hard to beat the new Cabela's Prodigy series of walleye rods paired with a Prodigy spinning reel. The rods are lightweight, they're sensitive, and they're very durable. But again, it's that sensitivity. It helps me feel a bite and set the hook. And they come in a bunch of different models for any walleye fishing situation. The Prodigy spinning reel is a quality reel as well. The reels have 7 ball bearings and a very quality drag system. So it's the Cabela's Prodigy walleye rods paired with the Prodigy spinning reel, a great combination for you walleye anglers.
Fishing on Clear Lake is outstanding, but there's other things to do too. If you don't want to fish all the time, there's other things to keep you entertained on Clear Lake. And the lake is pretty much developed all the way along the shoreline, and there are places to stop and eat and do whatever all around the lake. It's just a really good place to spend a week or a weekend.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Larson FX Series, the boat that catches it all. Salmo, insist on Salmo. Big Stone Lake Tourism, the Midwest's new winter hotspot. Offshore Tackle, the leader in trolling technology.
Now, there's a way to enjoy all your old home movies and photos on any modern device you like. Let iMemories digitize and archive them for you, so you can easily view them, edit them, and share them online with others. It's the best way to make sure images of your family and friends will never fade, and neither will your memories. Visit iMemories.com for details.
Impulse Soft Plastics. 143% more effective than the competition.
And the best alternative to live bait.
Unique colors, actions, scents.
Impulse Soft Plastics catch more fish, period.
Still ice fishing with the old heavy gas augers? Tired of having to wash your hands because they smell like gasoline? Or sweating too much while you're cranking on the old hand auger? Check out this revolutionary product. It's called the K-Drill, and it's lightweight. It's only 9 pounds, and it's specifically designed for your cordless, brushless drill. It's got a heavy-duty aluminum shaft and a tool steel design blade that's going to change the way you ice fish. Hole hop around or reopen some old holes. Check out icefishingtoday.com.
A boat ride on the water, a concert in the shadow of legends, a day of fishing in one of the premier fisheries in the Midwest. These are just a few of the wonderful attractions Clear Lake has to offer. Nestled in northern Iowa, Clear Lake is known for its beautiful scenic landscapes, top-rated beaches, and yearly events. From the annual Winter Dance Party to the blockbuster 4th of July celebration, Clear Lake has something for everyone. Stay at the shore and explore.
Introducing a revolutionary concept in outboards. A choice. Now with the Evinrude E-Tech G2, you can choose unrivaled performance, superior fuel economy, and the cleanest combustion outboard on the planet. Choose from hundreds of color combinations to perfectly match your boat. And choose 5 years or 500 hours with no dealer scheduled maintenance. Experience the power of choice at ChooseYourEtech.com.
I enjoy bass fishing because it's kind of a high action, you're constantly pitching or casting, and I enjoy that. But today we actually are using techniques that are kind of bass fishing techniques, but we're using them to catch these walleyes, and we're catching the crappies on them as well. A unique way to fish, it's high action, and of course it's producing a lot of fish as well.
All right. Definitely pretty fish.
There we go. That's a good one there.
Nice.
Look at that one.
Slide her back.
So Kevin, this is kind of a unique technique, and you gotta develop a little skill on what to do when that fish hits, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it is a really basic technique, but there is a little bit of trick to it. Being able to just slide that rod back through your hands. As you can see, I got the pole in the back.
Right.
Slide that right behind you, take the fish off, throw it back, and you're good to go.
See, I'm used to lifting up. That doesn't do you much good. Still out there 16 feet when you lift up.
Beautiful fish.
There we go.
Beautiful spring colors.
Kevin, the rods that we're using are 16 feet. So, I mean, with this, we can really cover some area. Even though we're kind of anchored into a spot, we can still really cover area.
Yeah, it's pretty important to have a long rod. You know, you could sit here with the spinning rod and pick up a few fish, but being able to reach out further, you're going to spook a lot less fish and cover a lot more water.
Right, and that ability to drop in vertical rather than fishing horizontally, which you'd have to do with a spinning rod.
Just like that.
There you go.
Nice bluegill.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, we could sit in a spot and just keep picking holes all day, really. Tell you what, the sunfish are really making a good comeback in the lake.
Yep. God, we've caught a bunch of different fish today, haven't we?
Yep. For years, we never used to be able to catch those in here.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's the other thing too, Kevin. I mean, so these rods are really affordable. What did you say, 10 to?
I think 15 to 20 bucks on average. Yep.
15 to 20 bucks for the rod, a couple feet of line, and some jigs.
Yeah, and then a few extra jigs because you're probably gonna get tangled up.
Right, but it's a low-tech, low-cost, affordable deal that anybody can come out and do. Kevin, I'm fishing just the plain jig, and you have added some plastic to yours. How big of a part of your panfish arsenal has plastics become?
Yeah, you know, I kind of started with plastics all in the ice fishing industry and ice fishing all the time, but I've really grown to love it in the open water aspect as well. You know, and I'm not talking paddle tails, twisters, stuff like that. I'm talking finesse plastics, you know, the hand poured stuff, the small stuff. You can really take a small, simple jig and make it really dynamic and really good for a lot of different species just by touching it up with just a tiny piece of plastic and add a little bit more color to it.
Well, there's another one right there. Look at there. I got one.
Yeah.
Go. Nice fish.
There's one.
Nice.
Look at how I figured out how to land it after 6 of them.
What a day on Clear Lake, and that was very representative of what you can expect on Clear Lake. You'll catch yellow bass. You know, if you want to catch some crappies, you can do that. And those walleyes, you catch all sizes. Small ones you got to put back, enough eaters, and some big ones. Hey, if you want to experience Clear Lake, make this the year you do so. For all of us at Fishing the Midwest, thanks for stopping by. Be nice to one another. We'll see you again next time.